Director Shinji Mikami's critically acclaimed and groundbreaking new approach to the survival horror genre that Resident Evil had been so pivotal in helping to create still stands the test of time as a tense and enthralling cinematic experience 12 years after it was released. Using a third-person perspective that is deliberately clunky and often difficult to control, the gameplay adds layers of suspenseful tension to the horror cliché-packed story and environments. The player often finds themselves struggling with the controller, trying to see what is going on, losing sight of enemies easily, and often left having to guess at their location. The targeting red laser that is a feature of most of the weapons is set at a strange diagonal, and there is a great use of a shaky instability whilst aiming weapons, mimicking real life. Guns are heavy and difficult to aim. There are many varied and intriguingly designed closed location environments that use a drained colour palette with drab browns, greens and greys that make the sparse use of brighter colours more significant. In addition to directing the game, Shinji Mikami's script, with assistance from Haruo Murata, is a wonderful mixture of horror, thriller and comical moments, introducing some colourful characters that are allowed to stray into cliched and humorous dialogue. This adds to the charm of the game, and the voice acting performances are balanced enough so that the player is not jolted out of the game experience. Composers Misao Senbongi and Shusaku Uchibama have created one of the highlights of the experience, a synth-based, atmosphere-drenched score that lends this particular Resident Evil a unique musical ambience. The sound effects are excellently constructed and implemented, adding more layers of tension. It is in no way a surprise to see how well this game fares, even by today's standards, in game production. Resident Evil 4 reinvented the Resident Evil series by, on the one hand, giving more mobility and action within gameplay, and on the other hand, managing to retain the essence of the fixed camera angles from previous entries in the series that limit the amount of visual knowledge the player can acquire at any given moment. Resident Evil 4 is a masterfully constructed horror survival cinematic experience that gives players genuine moments of tension and frustration. Full of intriguing and ingenious ideas with plenty of homage to the horror genre, the game is full of suspense and surprises until the very end. For many, this is the definitive Resident Evil experience, which is yet to be surpassed. This is a must-play game.